What do we got? 142, 144.
All right, guys, so a pitching motion or a throwing motion is very violent and repetitive, all in the same line. So we have to do things to build up the breaks, which are the muscles in the back of your shoulder that prevent injury. So Austin's gonna do a couple of high pulls with rotation, and it simulates opposite of a throwing motion. So let him do about 10 of these to get the back of his shoulder warm up, to get his rotator cuff warmed up so he can safely throw. Okay guys, so some things that I'm looking for when I'm checking out somebody that's warming up, doing this specific protocol, is that the elbow, first of all, when it gets pulled back, is gonna be even on the same plane as the shoulder. It's not gonna be behind the shoulder or in front of the shoulder, so it's gonna be even with the midline of the body. And then when he does rotation, go ahead, Austin, start it. If his wrist started to break, if you start seeing that in your players, make them walk up a little bit closer to the gate that the tubing's attached to. So walk up just a little bit. Let's do the same motion. Now Austin's strong enough to hold it, and now that's safe. So elbow is gonna be even with the shoulder, it's not gonna be forward or back, and the wrist line shouldn't be broke to create a really strong complex here. Go through a few reps, Austin. And you can back up because you're stronger than that. Good, and you notice the wrist doesn't break ever. Cool. All right, guys, internal, external rotation is still a serious part of the warm-up game. So Austin has a KC grip in his left hand, that's his throwing arm. He has a towel secure underneath his left elbow, and he's gonna do some external rotation. Let's check it out. All right, Austin is also gonna perform internal rotation with his throwing shoulder, and he also has the grip. So his fingertips are involved, his whole kinetic chain is involved, and here he goes. Cool. Guys, I want to talk a little bit about how Austin is gripping the KC Gripz and how he's using the safety lanyards to prevent any breakage or any injuries on the field. So when he's gripping the ball, first of all, especially for anything overhead, I want to see this type of grip where the thumb is actually going back and up. This is going to have external rotation in the humerus, which is going to have a lot of good clearing in the shoulder to prevent injuries. His wrist is never going to break, so that stays strong. And the safety lanyard serves as a great purpose because if he happens to lose that ball, it doesn't go anywhere. So there won't be any injuries or breakage of any drywall or any surfaces like that.